EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Raiders and the Jaguars on Sunday night primetime.
This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and this is the scene at sold-out Everbank Stadium in downtown Jacksonville. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good AFC matchup in store, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season. To get to the playoffs.
Jacksonville sucks. Indeed. I got a teal hat on. That's probably not a great idea for a playoff game against the Jags. But A.J. Cole going to send it away into the wind. McMillan. Michael Penix Jr.'s old Washington target will take a knee. So here is Trevor Lawrence. What kind of season did he put together? 38 touchdowns on only 3,700 yards. Only picked off 5 times. That has me a bit nervous. The first time we've seen this D-line all together. Max Crosby, Bear Alexander, Jordan Davis. Speaking of Jordan Davis, he was getting pressure in there. That's a big hit by Nate Hobbs on Evan Ingram, but Jacksonville picks up the first down. Yeah, we've got nothing but dudes. That's a run up the middle. Travis Etienne, he squirts free. Travis Etienne! Shiloh Sanders ain't gonna catch him. Travis Etienne breaking tackles left and right, and the Jags strike first.
And the Jaguars will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
Well, this has been a quick strike offense.
I mean, how did we not get him down?
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Oh, they just set the tone right
Oh, boy. This could be a running back type day. We have the better running back. Jacksonville the better quarterback. Not many teams are going to have a better running back than we do in Josh Jacobs. Chad Ryland, the Vikings kicker, when they beat us in the 2025 Super Bowl. His extra point is good. Jacksonville had an injury to La'el Collins on that play, and now Chad Ryland kicks it away. Hendricks from the goal line. I don't really know who we want returning kicks. Hendricks with a nice return, however, so maybe he's the guy. Michael Penix Jr. comes out for his first road playoff game. 3,600 yards, 21 touchdowns, 14 interceptions in the sim. That doesn't inspire confidence. We threw 5 interceptions with Penix in Super Bowl 60. The pitch play to Jacobs, the fullback Ingold with a nice block. Okay, bye. Love you. Second and inches after a gain of 9. Call it maybe even 10 for Josh Jacobs. Jacobs up the middle. Not much, but enough to pick up the first down.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Fullback Ingold lined up as a tight end here. We only have 2 tight ends on this roster. Penix is going to be taken down for a sack. 2 Jags in there, Lloyd and Hamilton. That's a loss of 9. Josh Jacobs going to try and get some back, and we go backwards again, and Josh Jacobs is hurt. To the sideline, he's getting stretched out. Hopefully it's just that Florida humidity causing a little bit of cramping. It's good to see him not go back to the locker room. This is 3rd down and 21. Olave over the middle. Chris Olave with a first down. Good throw from Penix. We need Josh Jacobs back. Medium re-injury risk. We lose Josh Jacobs, we're in for a long, long game. Jacobs' first play after the injury, taken down. No gain he had. One good run. 2 good runs. Nothing since. Into the flat. That's Olave. He's picking up the first down and more. About a gain of 15. One of those trades we made at the start of this season to try and improve on a team that was the 1 seed in 2025. Handoff is to Jacobs. Josh Jacobs to the outside. Oh, Michael Mayer picked up a block. I shouldn't have cut back to the inside. I should have used the space to the left, but I didn't expect Mayer to actually get that block. Play action. Penix back to pass. Looking. He's got the tight end, Mayer. Gain of 8 on first down. Penix starts this game 3 of 3. Got knocked down, apparently. 2nd and 2. Olave, Myers, Moore, the receivers. Over the middle. Quick pass. It's knocked out of the hands of Jacoby Myers. 3rd down and 2. Inside the 10, I think we got to think about going for this if we don't pick it up. Jacobs finds the first down, and he finds the end zone. Off the training table and on the board, Josh Jacobs with a 9-yard touchdown. Shakes the hands of the offensive lineman. They blocked quite well on that. And then Jacobs did the rest.
The other guy scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly.
Extra point away from a tie game after ETN had the long touchdown. Daniel Carlson. I feel like his meter is even slower than before. Extra point is up and good. 5 minutes in, 2 rushing touchdowns, 1 apiece. A.J. Cole sends it away again. McMillan will take a knee again. Well, it's if the Jags are going to score on us, at least let's make them use up some clock and not allow those big runs, those big plays. Empty backfield for Lawrence. Bear Alexander got through. Max Crosby with pressure. And Lawrence fires it to nobody. ETN again in the backfield. This defensive line has to act like the best defensive line in the league. ETN with a run into the 2nd level. Gain of 8 for ETN, leaves 3rd down and 2. 2 carries for 17 yards. I don't really want to use her Sebastian Joseph Day. It's a run. ETN, good block, got Kendricks off balance. And that's a first down for Jacksonville. Not using Lawrence a lot. We haven't seen playoff games where, it's a jet sweep. Shiloh Sanders took a bad angle, and it's another long touchdown run for the Jags. Calvin Ridley on the jet sweep scores.
60 yards, and the Jaguars have taken the lead.
We allowed a 70-yard touchdown run and a 60-yard touchdown run. Well, what did I say? We got to limit the long plays. That ain't happening. Hendricks to return. Hendricks with some space. No, he's brought down at the 26. So out come the Raiders again. 150 total yards for Jacksonville already, and most of it on the ground. Penix looking over the middle. That's going to be caught by Chris Olave. He can't get to the outside, but still a nice gain to the 47.
You know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes.
I think Chris Olave,
To me, it just comes down to who
he doesn't have all the catches. Mayer has one. Jacobs going to bounce to the outside. That was our backup tight end, whose name escapes me. Didn't hold his block. We'll run with Jacobs on second down. Josh Jacobs, good block. Josh Jacobs is free. He's got space, brought down at the 25. 118 total yards offensively for the Jags already. Olave might be one-on-one. I'm not sure if we want to take that. Let's lob it up there to the corner. Olave nearly got it. Knocked away. Good defense by Wiggins. Brings up second down. Handoff is to Jacobs. Good block by the... Oh, that's not the center. I thought that was Cedric Van Pran. Got through. Third down and 6. Throwing. Caught by Jacoby Myers. But it's fourth down. We got a good fullback. We're going to use him. On 4th and 2. Can the offensive line get a good enough push? Ingold is stopped, and that's a turnover on downs. Oh, boy. Jags take over. Oh, Bear Alexander getting in there, and it's a sack for Chop Robinson. Back to the 9. That's a loss of 7. We've just been waiting on the Chop Robinson breakout game. Can this defensive line act like they're the best in the league? Throwing. It is caught. Christian Kirk to the 31. That's such a nice throw by Trevor Lawrence. That was St. Just on the tackle. Crosby just pushed backwards, and Trevor Lawrence gonna fire, and that is knocked away. Shiloh Sanders. That was a bomb from Trevor Lawrence. ETN, the lone back. He'll run to the outside. Can't find a hole. No gain. Chop Robinson in on that again. 3rd and 10.
They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Lawrence brings a receiver in. Lawrence looking. Chop Robinson again! His second sack. Have a day, Chop Robinson. And the turnover on downs does not come back to bite us. The Jags will punt it away. It is Galloway. Marcus Jones back to return. Jones, almost had a lane, just couldn't get the block, so confused my blockers. Going left and right like that. Good starting field position for Michael Penix Jr. and the Raiders. 4:05 to go in the first. It's 14-7. Handoff is to Jacobs. Taken down. That's Walker. Early on, is feeling a lot like the Super Bowl when the run was just shut down. Caught by Jacoby, or actually, that is Elijah Moore. We got Mayer, Myers, and Moore catching passes for Michael Penix Jr. 3rd down and 2. Jacobs met right at the line. 4th and inches from the 46. We're going to be aggressive again. This time, however, we're going to quarterback sneak with Penix. Penix got it. First down to the 45. Can't give up on the run, but we're going to throw it here. Play action pass. Looking over the middle. That is Jacoby Myers, who can't hang on. Broken up. That was Cisco. Josh Jacobs. This is a formation we like to run against. Gain of 6 leaves 3rd and 4. Jacobs' 12th carry. We're going to go back to the strat we had before. We're going to put Algier as running back number 1. That way we get runs for both of them. We haven't even seen a play for Tyler Algier yet. 3rd and 4. I like this play. Moore if he's open, Coleman if he's open, both good options. And we're going to go there. That is Elijah Moore for a first down. 100 yards through the air for Michael Penix Jr., having the best game of his playoff career thus far. Algier in the backfield. Tyler Algier to the outside, inside the 10 to the 8. Gains 15 on his first run of the day. First and goal. Olave going to be one-on-one. We'll toss it up to him. Nearly intercepted. Wiggins again. I don't know why that route turned into a comeback route. I have no idea what was up with that. Tyler Algier to the end zone. We have a tie wild card game pending the extra point. I never feel like we're ever going to miss a kick with the meter being that slow for Daniel Carlson. Right before the quarter break, Raiders tie this game up 14-14.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we
first down Jags from the 25.
When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory,
Lawrence hands off. That is Etienne, who trips over the leg of, I think that was Bear Alexander. I see some really tiny offensive linemen that I apparently didn't change. First quarter ends 14-14. Second quarter. And it's a run to Etienne. Max Crosby says no. Another Jacksonville punt upcoming. Galloway punts it away. Good boot. Fielded by Marcus Jones inside the 20. Trying to reverse field. Marcus Jones only has the punter to beat. Marcus Jones with a nice return near midfield. The juke move to get by the punter slowed Jones down too much, but still. Pitch play to Tyler Algier, waiting for blocks. Now he'll accelerate. Tyler Algier with a gain of 7. An injury to one of our guards, Will Hernandez, down. And back to the locker room. Not good to see. Handoff, Algier. Third and 4. Where's a run for Jacobs?
But how about the defense there? They met force with
Jacobs looking, waiting, not gonna get there. 4th down and 1. Left guard Will Hernandez out for the game. I say we go for it again. Our 3rd attempt at going for it on 4th down. The QB sneak for Penix. He got it.
And he is going to have a Raiders first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
Let's go to the passing game. Penix back to pass, looking in the flat. That's a bad ball, but it's caught by Mayer. That reminded me a lot of the plays we were having in the Super Bowl. Glitch play popped up, so we'll call it. Penix back to pass. Pressure coming. We couldn't get it. To Elijah Moore, 3rd down and 3. Josh Jacobs again. On 3rd down, the blocks are good. Josh Jacobs to the outside. Long run for Jacobs to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown Raiders. Josh Jacobs certainly looks good, doesn't he? On 3rd down and 3.
Yeah, they would have been happy with a first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker,
despite the injury, Campbell could not slow him up. Extra point for a 7-point lead. It's up and good.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
7 plays, 54 yards. As the Jags offense has stalled, A.J. Cole sends it away. McMillan.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this
Touchback Jacksonville.
Come out to the 25. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
Well, they need something.
They'll look for a drive to tie this.
They are
21-14.
slumping on offense. Here's ETN. Shrugs off a tackle. He picks up a first down, and Chop Robinson is down on the play. He goes to the bench, however. That is a player we definitely want. I'm not sure about our depth on defensive end. Handoff, ETN, nothing. For you, says Max Crosby.
Max Crosby, the one who got in there for the stop.
I'm trying to throw more zone in here. Got Nakobe Dean on the defensive line. Handoff, ETN up the middle, has space, slips the tackle from Crosby. My goodness. Explosive run for Travis Etienne. That's a missed tackle by Max Crosby. Low re-injury risk for Chop Robinson, so that's good. So he'll be back in the game. You know what? We never user him. Why not? Play action. Lawrence to throw. He's got a wide... Well, he wasn't wide open, actually. Receiver in the area. I think he was out of the pocket as well, so no intentional grounding. 2nd and 10. Throwing. Caught. Christian Kirk to the 48. 3rd down and 6. His 3rd catch. Max Crosby on the interior. Always an invite to user him. Crosby can't get free. Now he does. Firing toward the sideline. It is incomplete, and now Max Crosby goes down. Oh, boy. Injuries left and right to star players. He heads back to the locker room, so we'll see what the diagnosis is on that. Punt is out of bounds at the 18. 14 carries, 104 yards, 2 touchdowns for Josh Jacobs, and how quickly that popped up is not good. Max Crosby out for the rest of this game. And who knows how else or how much longer. That's a run for Tyler Algier, gains 3. Run a screen to Algier. Sneaking out, we get the block. Tyler Algier gonna cut it upfield. First down to the 32. Penix back to throw. Pressure is coming. Josh Allen. I don't know why Cisco also got credited with a tackle. That was strange. Second down and 23. To the flat, Michael Mayer. Michael Mayer has the edge. Good play to the tight end, leaving 3rd down and 3. After the drive looked like it was going nowhere. 3rd down and 3. We'll try to get Algier to the outside. Tyler Algier ran into the fullback, and we're going to get stopped. Well, as we are playing with the lead, we'll send A.J. Cole out to punt for the first time today. Fielded at the 11. Return by McMillan. He gets to the 20, balls on the ground, but Jacksonville picks it back up.
That's what friends are for. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later. Oh, without a doubt, because
he got rocked by Drew Tranquil.
You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here.
7:43 to go before halftime.
Many people are, but this game kind of turning into one for you.
Well, it's okay if it's a
3 tight ends in the formation. Quick screen to Christian Kirk, who sheds a tackle. First down, Jacksonville. 5 of 9 for Trevor Lawrence, 58 yards. This is the first time we've played a playoff game where there's just not a real semblance of a passing game. Evan Ingram lined up on the outside. Sliding catch on the ground for him. First down, Jacksonville. Motion. Christian Kirk. That's a play to Etienne, who slips a tackle, eventually brought down by Tyree Wilson. We don't say Tyree Wilson's name a lot, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Throwing quickly. Evan Ingram breaks a tackle. They give him the first down. I'm going to take a quick pause to look at this, because it'd be 3rd down if he didn't get it. Sticks are on this side. I have a feeling he did, but I just want to see. I mean, I don't know how Ingram spun out of that. He does. I don't know if he got there, so he has to get this nearly to the 41-yard line. The nose of the football is close. I'm just trying to get the straightest view I can. That reach right there. I don't know. I think it might be 3rd and inches. So, it's the first half. We're going to challenge this.
He really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Did I call a timeout?
Yeah, not
I called a timeout. So that means I probably can't challenge it. So now we might lose 2 timeouts in this whole scenario.
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always.
And it didn't work out. So we lost 2 timeouts in that scenario. First down, Jacksonville at the 41-yard line. Handoff, ETN. Short gain of 3. To the 39. Eric Kendricks on the tackle. Adrian Amos is playing linebacker. And that's a quick throw to ETN to the 20. Adrian Amos was rather useless on that play. He was manned up against him. Not sure what that was all about. First down, Jacksonville. On the edge of the red zone to try and tie this game. That is Christian Kirk for a gain of 5.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
It's a handoff. ETN. Tyree Wilson stepped up. 3rd and inches. From the 11-yard line. Play action. Throwing. Why is Chop Robinson back in coverage? Brenton Strange, the backup tight end. No idea what was up with that. You got Chop Robinson in coverage. The safety help over the top wasn't enough. 9 plays, 79 yards. Nearly a 4-minute drive. So even after we lose the 2 timeouts, we still have an opportunity here to do something before halftime. We get the second half kickoff. Hendricks to return. He's got, one guy got free over there on that far side. Otherwise, that might have been an incredible return. Haven't gotten anything to Chris Olave in a little while. We're going to try that here. Olave's got it to midfield. 11 of 16. 163 yards for Michael Penix Jr., and they want to show pressure. So we will change the play. Elijah Moore to the far side. Penix back to pass. Into the flat. That's Olave. That's not the flat. What am I thinking?
It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
How about a Michael Penix drive? Throwing, it's Myers. Stopped short of the first down. 13 of 18. And to think we almost gave up on Penix. 2nd and 2, it is Algier. Doesn't get the blocks. No gain. We'll take this to the 2-minute warning. Raiders with 1 timeout remaining here in this first half. Josh Jacobs is back in the game. It is Jacobs. He's got a block. Josh Jacobs to the 15-yard line. 113 yards for Josh Jacobs. Penix back to pass. Over the middle. Looking Elijah Moore. A toe tap touchdown. Elijah Moore from Michael Penix Jr.
Touchdown grab. And the Raiders have moved out in front. These two teams,
no doubt about that one, it seems. Oh, yeah. Perfect.
It's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game.
Raiders go up 7.
Talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes.
A minute 36 to go before halftime. Jags have all 3 of their timeouts. And as aforementioned, the Raiders get the kickoff to start the second half. McMillan takes a knee, saves time. Lawrence was 6 of 6 for 69 yards. on that last drive.
6 touchdown pass, so whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of
Can the Raiders defense step up so we can carry a lead into halftime? Lawrence back to pass, being chased, throwing. Oh, nearly picked off by Shiloh Sanders, but it got by him. Short gain. Out of bounds. I don't love this. We got a guy on the defensive line manned up against Evan Ingram again. Throwing over the middle. It's intercepted. It's Nate Hobbs. Return to the 26. Nate Hobbs changes this game dramatically. Throwing to the end zone, Elijah Moore knocked away. Nearly dropped it into a bucket, just not enough separation. Penix looking, he's not fast. Thrown to the tight end, Mayer. That's a gain of 6, or a gain of 4 rather, leaves third down and 6. Rasul Douglas on the stop. Pressure coming. That's caught. It's Chris Olave inside the 5. Hurry up offense as the Raiders look to go up 2 touchdowns. Looking to the tight end. Mayer wide open. Touchdown Raiders. Las Vegas turns the Nate Hobbs interception into 7 points. 35-21. Well, now Jacksonville with 24 seconds and 3 timeouts. A minute taken off the clock after the Jacksonville turnover. And Jacksonville wondering what hit them.
For the final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter.
They will try and throw it over the middle, a bad pass.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
2-minute offense is tough to stop in Madden. Throwing, knocked away. I think that was Stephon Gilmore in on that one. Third down and 10. It's a handoff to ETN, and he's free for a first down. Timeout Jacksonville, as they'll now be looking for deep balls. They've only got time for a couple plays. Handoff to ETN again. Travis Etienne changing directions. Timeout. I don't get that. Now they go for the Hail Mary instead of trying to set themselves up for a field goal. Lawrence with all kinds of time. He fires one up there. That's intercepted by Marcus Epps. We'll try and return this. Epps cannot find space, and that's halftime in the wild card round.
We're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. The last of our 3 games on this Sunday. One more to follow tomorrow night as we wrap up a very exciting 3 days of Super Wild Card Weekend. We'll get started out at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Patrick Mahomes, another strong performance as his guys claim victory number 13 on the year. It was Tyler Algier with a solid performance in that first half of action. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
And Las Vegas gets the ball to start this second half. Hendricks back to return. Hendricks, a nice return before he gets clobbered. Call it the 26. Josh Jacobs back out. Las Vegas with 359 yards of total offense. Over the middle, caught by the tight end Mayer for a first down. 242 yards on 18 of 24 for Michael Penix Jr. in this game. A playoff game we have yet to see from him in his 3 previous efforts. Josh Jacobs with some space. Oh, I should have followed Mayer. First down to the 48. Still a nice game. This is the first time we've had confidence in Penix throwing the football. Slipping out of the backfield, caught by Algier before he's speared to the ground. Another offensive line injury. That's our right guard, John Runyon, holding his hand or arm. We already lost one of our guards, Will Hernandez. Tyler Algier changing direction. Michael Mayer with a good block on the outside to secure the first down. 8 carries, 42 yards for Tyler Algier. Quick throw. Jacoby Myers for 3 yards. Well, we've lost both of our guards for the game. And Max Crosby. Handoff, it's Algier. Algier to the outside. I don't think he picked up the first down. It is 3rd and inches. It's pass here. That's bad. I tried to lead the receiver. Algier makes the tackle as Penix throws his first interception of the game. First Las Vegas turnover. Could have really felt good about ourselves here in this game. Oh, that was nearly picked off. Christian Kirk. St. Just just a little late to it. First down for Christian Kirk and the Jags. That's a quick pass. Oh, targeted was McMillan.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. It's wide open right there. You got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
My knowledge about World of Warcraft is very little. Handoff, it is ETN. Nate Hobbs can't bring him down. Neither can Shiloh Sanders. Eventually shoved out by a combination of Marcus Jones and Nate Hobbs. Well, the control we had of this game just flips on its head after the Penix interception. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers for Jacksonville. Chop Robinson in pursuit, and that's thrown away. Second and 10 from the 12-yard line. Quick throw to the outside. The tight end Ingram shoves one tackle off. Down to the 4. 3rd and 2. I would think the Jags probably go for this if they can't get anything here. It is a throw. Lawrence to the end zone. It hit St. Just. Incomplete, and they're going to take the field goal to cut the lead to 11. Ryland, chip shot is good. The backup quarterbacks in this game, Spencer Rattler and Sam Hartman. Hendricks will take the touchback and I will be right back. Michael Penix Jr., the interception on the last drive. Let's see what the Raiders can do here. Going to have to dump this off short. No gain for Jacoby Myers. Pitch this to Tyler Algier. And that's going backwards. How about a run with a loss of 6?
It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down.
We've converted one long third down in this game. Try and do it again. Waiting. Finding Jacoby Myers. Good job by the offensive line to give us enough time to get that ball up to midfield nearly. First down from the 46. It is Jacobs who waits for a block. Josh Jacobs inside the 40.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First down. Play action. Penix looking over the middle. It's a bad ball, but Myers hangs on. We have another injury to the offensive line, this time Andrew Norwell.
Slow to get up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
First and goal for the Raiders. It is Algier waiting for blocks that he will not get.
Behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
Second and goal. Penix back to pass. Gonna fire over the middle. Caught by Michael Mayer, and he powers in for the touchdown. I should have just thrown to him in the first place. Second touchdown for the tight end. Fuck, I don't know. That's our backup left guard. We'll keep him in the game and just hope that the injury to Will Hernandez doesn't keep him out for any length of time in case a further injury happens. It's 42-24. A.J. Cole to punt.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. And now out come
Etienne and Josh Jacobs having very similar games. The difference right now has been Michael Penix Jr.
Try to pull off an impressive comeback. It has to start right here.
Lawrence, oh, that's a bad snap. Throwing to the sideline, a diving catch by Calvin Ridley.
He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one.
First down.
Good for 15 and a first down.
Christian Kirk motions farther to the outside. Bear Alexander down. That's a drop by Evan Ingram.
Position now is really a glorified wide receiver. We're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well.
Eric Kendricks got in there. Second down and 10 for Jacksonville. It's a handoff to Etienne, who powers through the tackle of Benjamin St. Just. Third down and 2. My God. Third down and 2. Lawrence to throw. He fires. Caught. That's McMillan. 180 yards through the air. Lawrence looking, firing wide open is Calvin Ridley to the 4. Pass rush nearly got home. Jags again trying to cut this to an 11-point game. Play action. Lawrence looking wide open. Second touchdown for Brenton Strange.
Brenton Strange, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars get a bit closer.
This is where, as a tight end, you've got to really sell that this is a run.
Oh, boy.
Hope the linebackers bite. And here they do just enough. That split second, that's all it takes for that tight end to leak out into the end zone. Touchdown.
Ryland on for the extra point. And that one makes this an
Jags might just be in that mood.
So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards.
Got to keep up.
Results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. Back out is the kick.
Ryland sends it away.
This one away.
Hendricks to return.
Couple yards deep.
Hendricks looking for space. Couldn't get much more than the 25.
25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense.
5:39
Out there. He's been great.
here to go in this game. In the third quarter, Tyler Algier powers forward for 6.
He's been sharp right from the beginning, finding the open targets. Knows exactly where
Josh Jacobs, we haven't seen him in a while.
And now he is in search of more yardage on this drive.
Jacobs has some blocks. Josh Jacobs breaks one tackle, but gang tackling by the Jags.
Before he's brought down.
Gets him down. First down.
Raider first down.
Olave might be one-on-one.
Looking to throw.
Not really. Penix fires. That's Jacoby Myers for the first down.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first.
What a game out of Michael Penix Jr. Didn't know he had this in him.
He'll drop to throw.
Throwing to the tight end, Michael Mayer. Chris Olave is just jogging back. Could have been a touchdown. We just get a block.
17 now. Here's a 1st and 10.
Play action, Penix. Back to throw to the corner. Troutman for a touchdown.
Adam Troutman from 17 yards.
These teams continue to trade touchdowns.
Very comfortable lead.
An easy drive. Extra point by Carlson is good. It is 49-31. Everbank Stadium don't know what hit him. We're going to sky kick this. I want to see a return. Taken at the 8. McMillan. Cole, the punter. Cut him down. Well, that was a mistake. Cost us 6 yards. 3 tight ends to the left of the formation. One of them, not sure who. Motions right. ETN runs. Nakobe Dean in there. One of the 2 Georgia Bulldogs we've got on this defense. 2nd and 11. Hand off, it's ETN. ETN to the secondary. Shiloh Sanders with a good wrap-up tackle as Travis Etienne nears 200 yards on the ground. Finally a tackle for Shiloh Sanders. Throwing, it is caught. McMillan with St. Just in coverage. First down, Jacksonville at the 29. Motioning is Kirk. It's a handoff to ETN. But just a gain of a yard. Nakobe Dean again.
The tackle by Nakobe Dean. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Minute 30 to go. Quarter number 3. ETN again. Eric Kendricks on the stop. Gains just 2. Obvious passing situation. 3rd and 7. And it's a handoff to ETN that goes nowhere. An obvious passing situation, and that gets home. A field goal attempt straight away for Chad Ryland. Makes it 49-34. Jags are confident in their ability to come back in this game for whatever reason.
You don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing.
27 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Hendricks on the return. Man, we don't have ourselves a Greg Gray for this franchise, do we? We probably do. It's just Marcus Jones. Let's make this the last play of quarter number 3. A run to the outside by Tyler Algier. Gains 4. 13 carries now for Algier. We'll wind this clock down. Maybe a little hard count, see if they'll jump. Nope.
Jacksonville.
Second down and 6.
It's the Raiders with a lead and the football.
That bit the safety in. One-on-one down the sideline. Penix winds one up. It is caught by Jacoby Myers.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down.
An absolute bomb from Michael Penix Jr.
Big play there for Vegas. 61 yards.
And this is
A 61-yard one-on-one bomb.
And here they're burned again. Another big play.
My, oh my.
There is all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red
Algier.
Algier.
Tyler Algier bounces off one tackle, gains 3 yards. It was caught.
Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Unbelievably.
7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10.
Penix play action. It's at, oh boy, oh, fumble on the play, and that is picked up by the Jags.
That ball popped free. We could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone.
That was trouble from the start. Philip Moorhead
Picked him up and jumped on it.
forces a Penix fumble. Michael Mayer tried to jump on it. That is not ideal at all after the great pass. Oh wait, we got it?
So possession.
We got it back?
Now they face a third down.
Penix back to pass. Can't go to the end zone. We go to the flat and Mayer, and I couldn't slow up his momentum.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13.
4th and 12, so we'll just kick the field goal. We answer the Jacksonville field goal with one of our own. 52-34.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this.
The lead 18 again.
I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game.
I was fairly convinced that we lost that football. I saw the possession arrow flip, I thought.
That seems out of the question.
And not willing to risk another fumble.
Yeah, you know, they always popular 3rd and 20 there.
Travis Etienne of the Jags.
Etienne with 199 total yards in this game.
Often elusive 200-yard.
He can't be the main character if the Jags are going to come back.
People aren't keeping track of individual statistics.
Lawrence going to have to do it. Trevor Lawrence to the outside. Quick dump off. Big cut tackle by Adrian Amos.
That should give them a little extra motivation because they love it when backs break that barrier.
That play gains a yard. Injuries all over this Raiders team as they try to hang on. Lawrence going to fire. Incomplete. No. Benjamin St. Just in on the stop. 3rd and 9.
4 for 9. This is 3rd and 9.
Lawrence scrambling again. Lawrence fires incomplete. They're too pass happy right now. They're going for this. Wow. That's a shock. Lawrence back to pass. Deep ball intercepted by Nate Hobbs. 2nd pick of the game. Just an arm punt for Trevor Lawrence. Why not just punt? Handoff is to Tyler Algier. That goes nowhere. We'll just get this clock moving. I got to find a run to Josh Jacobs. There's one.
understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back.
Should have gone into chew clock. Jacksonville actually has more rushing yards than us, which is kind of surprising. More total yards, however, for the Raiders. Winding the clock down, we'll snap the ball. Jacobs makes one man miss, but jukes right into the tackle of another. 3rd down and 7. Well, Josh Jacobs actually got hurt fairly early in this game. He was able to come back. But I've really been trying to lean a little bit more on Tyler Algier just to limit the amount of times he can get hit. 3rd and 7. Another injury to this Raiders offensive line. That's the 4th big fella that's gone down in this game, which is why we've been limited in the run game, I think. A.J. Cole trying to pin the Jags deep. Not a great punt. I think it's into the wind. McMillan fields at the 16. High re-injury risk. I think that one will sub. We can't take any more hits on the offensive line, and I don't know what the state of the line is going to be after this game. Jags. Quick throw. That is caught. Marcus Jones on the tackle, but that's Calvin Ridley for a Jags 1st down. Screen pass. Tyree Wilson with a nice play to avoid ETN getting to the outside. Jags got to go. We'll give up 6-yard plays all day long. They're down big in this game. That's a 1st down. Christian Kirk. 8 catches for Christian Kirk for 75 yards. Lawrence brings McMillan in motion. Lawrence back to pass. Scrambling. Dropped by McMillan. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back. 2nd down.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back.
Yeah, you can't drop that. All the space he had. Throwing incomplete, intended for McMillan. 3rd down. Well, they went for it from like their own 25 before, so if they don't get this, they'll probably go for it again. It's ETN who gains a yard. Why would you run that on 3rd and 9 if you're just going to go for it? Take some shots. It's 4th down from Jacksonville's own 42. Pressure is coming up the middle. It's intercepted by Travion Mooring. Trevor Lawrence getting on his horse to make the stop. Another Lawrence arm punt. It's his 4th interception of the day. And now Algier. Jacksonville injury, Philip Moorhead, who's had a nice game. Might actually benefit Jacksonville because that stops the clock. And the injury timeout. Handoff is to Algier. I couldn't fucking cut. We still gain yards. Where's Jacobs?
For this back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after.
We're all about running time off the clock. Oh wow, how the hell did he get free from that block? 4th and 1. The game wants me to go for it, but I'm gonna kick the field goal to go up 21 points.
On 4th down, here's Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. He made his first attempt, this from 45.
Carlson from 45 yards. It's up, and it is good.
And that will extend their lead even further. We're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3, and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I
21-point lead for the Raiders.
You never let up on the gas.
Cole sends it away. Jags need 3 touchdowns in 7 minutes and 20 seconds. And they need to bet on the fact that we won't score another one.
Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up first and
2 long runs early in this game for the Jags that scored points. That's knocked away. Intended for Calvin Ridley. Only 231 passing yards for Trevor Lawrence. Michael Penix Jr., the better quarterback on this day. Second down. Lawrence moving, crossing route. Christian Kirk. Past the 40 to the 41. We're just keeping plays in front of us. Nothing deep, nothing over the top of our safeties. We do that. Rather impossible to come back in this game. Gain of 7 on first down. We got Drew Tranquil as a defensive end on this play. Oh, wow, we got free. Hung on to by Christian Kirk. And Marcus Jones. Oh, touchdown saving tackle. I just ran backwards to try and get there. What you should do for the next rebuild is put all the teams but the Browns and the Raiders and Lions on a wheel. Spin the wheel, whatever team you get. You cut all the players rated over 70. Then don't sign any of those players you cut. Sim a year, then rebuild from there, but you're not allowed to get any of the players you cut. That sounds way too complicated.
So the big play means just like that,
fun, but complicated.
Throwing again here.
Lawrence to throw over the middle. Well, so the problem with spinning the wheel is that we could wind up with like some sneaky good players. There's some players that have developed quite well under 70 overall. Throwing over the middle. Touchdown, Christian Kirk. Well, no, but I'm saying the player's under 70. To cut it to a 14-point game. I don't think the Jags are going to onside kick yet. Justin Patton, another Vegas injury. As this team is now banged up. Ryland kicks away Hendricks. We're going to return this, if only just to kill time. Hendricks trying to find a hole. There is none. Up to the 27. 7 catches for 146 yards for Jacoby Myers. We're going to keep this ball on the ground. Doesn't go much of anywhere as we ran into our left guard. But the clock is moving. That's all we need. Could get messy if we don't get a first down here. Josh Jacobs, there's a guy in the flat. There was a real left guard. He got injured. 3rd and 9. Clock's still winding. Looking to pick up a first down. That's the tight end, Mayer. His momentum carries him out of bounds, and we're going to have to punt again. 10 catches for Michael Mayer. A.J. Cole to punt. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. McMillan returns to the 27. No, Will Hernandez is a good left guard, but he got injured early in this game. First down, Jacksonville. Quick throw to the outside. Calvin Ridley gains 8. They need more than that. Hurry up offense. They only lost 4 seconds on that no huddle. Bear Alexander, that's fired. That's complete for a first down and out of bounds. How the hell do you make that read? Oh, there's pressure in my face. I'm going to throw to a player that's at the line of scrimmage. All the way across the field. Lawrence fires. Knocked away by St. Just. If anything, knocked away by the presence of St. Just. Jags is the 38. They flip the play. I don't like that. Probably seeing something they can exploit. Lawrence back to pass. Fires. Missed tackle. ETN cut down at the 50. 50th pass attempt for Trevor Lawrence. And the 5th catch for Travis Etienne. A curl route. McMillan. Tackled down inbounds. Just these short completions not doing anything for the Jags, but that's McMillan. He's got a seam. Jalen McMillan. Uh-oh. The Jags are going to have... Oh! Oh, a blocked PAT! That is huge! It's picked up by Shiloh Sanders! Shiloh Sanders! Returns it! And makes it a 10-point game. Have we ever blocked a fucking field goal or point after on stream ever? It is a 2-possession game. Shiloh Sanders. Well, now the Jags, they got to go for the onside kick.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
It's up in the air, picked up by Elijah Moore. And the hands team does their job. Well, for better or worse, I was thinking about just kneeing this down, but they do have their timeouts, so we're going to run it. Oh! That's Stewart in the backfield. Be allowed to run this down to the 2-minute warning.
When you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2-minute warning in a 10-point game.
Here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Gotta figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
Handoff to the outside. Tyler Algier. Oh, why did I go out of bounds? My dumbass. I am actively trying to throw this game. Let's just try and bury him. Penix. Back to pass. Throwing. Oh, Algier dropped it. Oh, he dropped it. Uh-oh. We're going to punt this away. Try and pin the Jags deep. A.J. Cole. Out of bounds at the 8. Nice punt.
He says out at the 8-yard line. So here now, Lawrence and the Jaguars down by 10. Just over a minute.
We are not playing that well.
This crowd has stayed with them throughout, but they need
Lawrence throws. It's Marcus Jones has got to bring him down. Minute 30 to go. Jags, hurry up. Not the time for audibles, T-Law. Chop Robinson got free. Kirk out of bounds. To the 34. Okay, throw it deep, we might have problems, but not on this coverage, but otherwise. Lawrence over the middle. That's caught. Missed tackle, Shiloh Sanders. Jags are saving their timeouts. I don't know if they're trying to over the middle. Adrian Amos, I ran right into a block. There's the timeout for Jacksonville. So to avoid this game being over, if they do score here,
46 seconds left to play.
they're going to have to recover an onside kick. That's Calvin Ridley to the 6-yard line.
The Jags will use the second of their timeouts.
So many plays where we could have finished the Jags off. 41 seconds. Lawrence back to pass. And it hits Stephon Gilmore in the shoulder pad.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that.
So they need
I would say he was overconfident.
a touchdown, the extra point, and to recover an onside kick. Lawrence out of the reach. I think that was McMillan over there.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them. If they
3rd
can
and goal.
here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there.
Lawrence to pass. He's going to run for it. No! That's an illegal forward pass. A touchdown for Calvin Ridley at the moment, but that is an illegal forward pass, which makes it 4th and goal from the 11. They're going for the field goal now. That's not a bad call.
As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
The field goal from Ryland is up and good. It is a 7-point game. They will go for the onside kick. They do have a timeout remaining.
Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up.
All we need is a clear recovery. We've got one from Myers. He's down. Well, even if they call that timeout, which I think they will,
And that's the key to everything because
we'll take a knee. They do use it.
to press advantages
Not surprising.
and field position.
But one more knee for Michael Penix Jr., and what a game he had.
Throw the ball deep. Those types of things.
Raiders will be off to the divisional round. They take on the Jags and beat them.
There it is, that symbol that ends a game that one
However,
other team can't stand.
Lord knows who we're going to face. I think we play the Miami Dolphins
First step on their way trying to
as the Raiders win in Wild Card Weekend. It was not clean at the end at all.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and so long.
Just so many opportunities. What's so bad on the Algier drop that really could have just ended this game is there was a guy open downfield, and I didn't throw to him because I was like, oh well, I don't want to give him the ball back, because that way we would have had the ball inside the 10-yard line.